This woman says, I'm a Christian wife and mother who is sick and tired of seeing my faith weaponized as a tool for hatred and oppression. Christian nationalism is a perversion of both Christianity and the Constitution. So I just voted for Kamala.
It's actually, these are all lies.
Yeah.
This woman has a non-binary spouse.
Yeah, me and my amazing non-binary spouse celebrating Easter at church on Trans Day of Visibility.
So she has a necklace on, which looks like a cross necklace, but it's actually an IUD necklace.
A birth control necklace for $135 and 14 karat gold.
So this is a video. So as you walk in and out of the convention center, you can only do it in one place. And so when you walk out, everybody has to, well, unless you're, super important, then you can drive your car right up to the door. But if you're just a regular person like us and those people, these regular delegates, you have to walk, and it's far. It's far. It's at least a half a mile, if not a mile, just to get out of the place and get to a place where you can get in a cab. So they're all leaving. And there's a Palestinian protester is reading out the names of dead Palestinians, kids, children. And watch what the Democrat. So I already told you the Democratic delegates don't give a shit about this. They don't give a shit about anything. They just want to be excited that they're invited to the party. That's what it felt like when I was in there. It was depressing me. They don't care that there's no. I told you I interviewed well, let me play this for you and then we'll talk about it. Watch this. So they would read out a name and say how old they are. And so they read out the name of someone who was 18. And these two jokers mocked it. And then this person asked them, hey, do it again. Do it on camera. Mock it on camera. And they do. Watch.
Say it again. Say it again. Mock them again. Mock the children again. Do it again. Do it again. 18 years old. 18 years.
Why? So those are the kind of garbage people that I knew I was surrounded by inside that convention hall. It made me feel dirty. It made me depressed. No one really gives a shit about any of it. They just love that they're invited to the party. And let's try to make that guy famous.
Mock them again. Mock the children again. Do it again. Do it again.
18 years old. 18 years old. Yusuf Hassan.
And they're all plugging their ears. So they all plug their ears. So they don't want to hear it.
Turn around and join the uncommitted delegates in the protest. The blood of these children is on your hands.
They're all walking with their fingers in their ears. And then of course
say it again. Say it again. Mock them again. Mock the children again. Do it again. Do it again.
18 years old. 18 years old.
So watch these women. They're God knows she's smiling. They're smiling and kind of giggling about it. And this guy, how about, it's your big day. Why don't you wear a suit, a matching suit? Anyway, I never understood this. But anyway, here he is. And someone, look at him. Who is that guy? Someone said he was a professor. I don't know who he is. And he's smiling. Look at that. Oh, the kids today with the concern about their government slaughtering children. Oh boy, my. Why don't you put on a mismatched suit coat and come inside and join the party? It's a party. It's a party. And he's smiling.
In the
So here's what people had to say about him. Poster child of shitlibs. Wait until they start getting confronted on subways, buses, restaurants, college campuses. Remember how the Germans were treated after World War II? Yeah, that's headed their way. That is almost 2,000 likes from Brian. Now, I've had other my Jewish friends, two of my Jewish friends, Russ and Keaton, said that is coming. They said that is coming, that there's already places not serving Israeli people in restaurants and stuff like that. And that they told a story about, Russ tells a story about when he was a young man and he was backpacking through Europe, and you would go out at a youth hostel, and then at night you'd sit around and you would all, hey, where are you from? Tell me about what it's like. And then whenever you got to the kid who's from Germany, they would always, their face would get a long face, and they knew it was coming. They knew they were going to be asked about Nazis, and that's what Russ was telling me is going to happen to the people who are Israeli. And they're going to have to answer for it forever. So we'll see. I don't think so. I think that's wishful thinking. But they also say that Israel's economy is flailing, and it's about to implode, and that people are leaving Israel. People who can leave are leaving. There's a brain drain, and that their ports are empty, and that their economy, and that it's going to become a failed state, and that Zionism is a failed ideology. That's what I've been told by my two of my Jewish friends, Russ and Keaton. Is that wishful thinking? I think so. I don't think that's going to happen, but that's what they say, and they probably know more about it than me. So we'll see. They never had the Hasidic Jews on their side. Zionism hijacked Judaism. So I wanted to show you that. I also wanted to show you, is there more to this? Let's see. Oh, so what does this person say? Oh, this person quotes Malcolm X. If the master's house caught on fire, the house Negro would fight harder to put the blaze out than the master would. If the master got sick, the house Negro would say, "What's the matter, boss? We sick." That's from Malcolm X, and that guy's applying it to those people coming out of the DNC. This is liberalism. It's always been liberalism, and it always will be. They're not better than MAGA, and thinking they are is just so effing annoying. It is. They're pro-war. They turn a blind eye to genocide. They mock it. They're pro-censorship. They're anti-bodily autonomy. They're nothing that I thought the Democrats were. Oh, they're nothing that Democrats used to be. They're anti-worker. They crush a union strike. They water off a duck's ass to them. They're anti-Medicare for all. Democrats won't give. They don't care. And they're not better than MAGA, and thinking they are is just so effing annoying. I feel it. And it's because I came from them, right? I've always considered myself a liberal, a lefty. And to see what those people have turned into, it's stomach turning and depressing. It's depressing for me to be here this week, honest. If I didn't love Chicago so much, I wouldn't have anything to offset that depression. But I do love Chicago. Okay, I'm going to move on and show you this